Hello and welcome to my channel where I share with you my top tips on how to look good, feel good, and smell good from the inside out. My name is Nani, and in today's video I want to talk all about smelling good again. So I want to go ahead and do something a little bit different and share with you just kind of like a comparison between two of my favorite oriental type of fragrances in my husband's collection, and that's going to be Calvin Klein's CK Shock, CK1 Shock I guess, and then the Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male fragrance. These are both eau de toilette. Now obviously if you clicked on this video you want to get kind of like more information about each of these fragrances, so I will be basically doing individual fragrance reviews and then just telling you guys what I feel like is similar between the two and which one I would basically recommend in the end. Now obviously if you guys enjoy this type of content, if you love fragrance videos, definitely make sure that you guys give me a big thumbs up, and of course make sure that you join the family and subscribe to my channel for more. I do have quite a bit of information to share with you guys about both of these fragrances, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so jumping right into it, off the bat, like I mentioned, both of these are eau de toilette, so I feel like it's kind of like a fair game, but I will make sure to basically talk about both of these fragrances individually, and then at the end I will make sure to let you guys know what the similarities are and which one of these that I think that you should definitely have in your collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with this baby right here. So again, this is Calvin Klein's CK Shock for him. CK1 Shock for him, I'm not really sure. But again, this is definitely a more affordable option. So this is a very inexpensive fragrance that you can find at stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and of course, even if you decide to purchase this online, you can definitely find it for a very reasonable price. In terms of the fragrance notes, it has black pepper, I believe, it has cardamom, it has basil, it has vanilla, it has some type of citrus notes as well in the opening. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it. Oh my God. So when it comes to this, definitely in the opening, you get a little bit of a burst of a citrus type of note. So I feel like it's a much more pleasant type of opening. So it's not like too strong and it won't like choke you out in the opening. So that definitely is prominent in the opening. You get a little bit of like a citrusy, clementine type of opening. It's very citrusy, so it's very inviting and welcoming. Now quickly when it starts to actually dry down on your skin, so once it's applied to skin and it mixes with your body chemistry, that's when you get more of a little bit of a sweeter, spicier, a little bit of a deeper aromatic, oriental type of nuance, and I absolutely love it for that reason. I feel like these type of fragrances are absolutely amazing on a man. They're very masculine. This has tobacco in it, it has musk. I believe it also has some type of like woody type of note. I don't know exactly what the specific note is, but you definitely get more of like a woody note the longer that it actually starts to dry on your skin. The biggest thing that I can tell you is that the longer that it stays on your skin, you do get more of the cardamom as well. You get the musk, you get a little bit more of the tobacco, so it makes it very masculine, very kind of like a powerful scent. But it isn't offensive. It isn't like too much. It isn't too much in your face. It's still a very soft, creamy, vanilla type of note in there as well, which makes it masculine but still sensual at the same time. It still makes it very approachable and just very much something that you can wear pretty much during date night or even something like work events or any type of event that you may be going to as well. So it's a very aromatic, very spicy, very sweet scent, but it's still a very powerful scent that will make a statement. The only thing that I will say is that it does sit pretty close to the skin. It does create this nice, beautiful kind of like scent bubble, but it doesn't have like a huge scent trail. I feel like that makes it more wearable as well as just more versatile. And so I do enjoy that about this scent as well. This is definitely something that I think that you can pretty much wear year round if you wanted to. This is one of those fragrances that I feel like you can also pretty much go out with. If you are someone that is looking more for a fragrance that's an oriental, that has kind of like a spicy, deep oriental nuance, but you are looking just for maybe like you're going to the club or you're just someone that just likes to thrive at nighttime pretty much, then this is one of those fragrances that will work for you. Whether you're going to the club, you're going to lounges, you're going to different events at nighttime, then this will still smell very unique and different on you, but it's not something that's offensive in close quarters. So I really do enjoy that about this scent. It's very, very versatile. I just feel like for the price, you still get a really great amount of power and punch in the actual notes as well. So that's gonna be pretty much my 2 cents on this fragrance. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump into Jean Paul Gaultier. All right, now jumping into this Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male fragrance. Again, this is the Eau de Toilette version as well, but Eau de Toilette or not, this definitely is going to pack a punch. This is a really nice, deep, rich, warm, spicy Oriental scent, and I absolutely love it for that reason. I feel like these scents are just like a really great wearable masculine scent. It's not too much, it's not offensive, it's not too in your face, it still makes a really great statement, but it's a very like, I don't have to say anything type of statement, if that makes sense. Now, in terms of the fragrance notes, I absolutely love everything that's in this fragrance, to be honest with you. But just to name a few, it has bergamot, it has mint, it has lavender, it has orange blossom, it has vanilla, it has tonka, it has sandalwood, it has cinnamon in it. So these are all just really rich, deep, Oriental type of fragrances, and they just are extremely masculine and seductive. So I absolutely love everything that's in it, especially like the lavender and the tonka bean. They're just very like rich, creamy type of notes, and I feel like they just make a fragrance very masculine but still very sensual all at the same time. Now, in terms of what this smells like, let me spray it. Ooh. Oh my God, you guys. It smells so good. So in the opening, you definitely get like the cinnamon, you get the lavender note in it, you get a little bit of like a freshness to it. So you get like the mint and the bergamot in the opening for sure. But what I love is that when it starts to dry down, you get the vanilla as well in the opening. Like it smells like it's a creamy type of scent. It smells a little bit soapy, if I'm honest with you. Like it gives you kind of like this soapy, sweet, spicy type of element in the opening, but the longer that it dries down on your skin, all of those heavy notes start to become a little bit more prominent, and it just makes it very, very masculine, very sexy, very seductive, a little bit like, not trying too hard, but just like a little bit dirty. I love the fact that it pretty much radiates off of your skin. This scent is definitely going to last on your skin for hours. Like it clings, and as I mentioned, it leaves this beautiful, beautiful scent bubble around you, as well as a beautiful scent trail as well. So no matter where you're going to leave this beautiful scent trail, this very sexy, prominent scent trail that everyone will want to know what you are wearing. Honestly, it's so nice. I feel like this definitely is a little bit of a bolder scent. It's a little bit more pungent, but it's not offensive. It's very wearable. This would also be a scent that I feel like not only can you wear it to date night, but this would be a really nice like suit and tie type of fragrance. It's just very sexy and a little bit mysterious as well. So I absolutely love this fragrance, and I feel like they both give me similar vibes, as I mentioned, because they are both Oriental fragrances. But they do have some slight differences as well as some similarities because of some of the notes that they have. They both have lavender, they both have mint, they both have vanilla in them. So it gives it its very like sensual type of nature without taking away from the masculinity of the scent as well. So I absolutely love both of these fragrances for sure. Do you need to have both of them in your collection? Honestly, I would recommend the both of them, but I feel like if you are looking for just kind of like an intro to Oriental scents, this would definitely be the one that I would recommend that you go for 100%. But if you are looking for something that's a little bit more amped up, a little bit richer, a little bit more kind of like a spice, more prominent spicy note, then the Jean Paul Gaultier would be definitely a lot better for you as well. So that's pretty much the biggest differences between the two. I feel like CK Shock is literally the little brother to Jean Paul Gaultier. And that may be a controversial statement, but I honestly would say that this would be the one that I would recommend to you. And the reason I say that is because this is a little bit, it packs a bigger punch. And I feel like if you want something that's a little bit softer, just spray less of this. But this is something that's gonna give you a little bit more compliments. It is going to last on your skin a lot longer. It'll basically leave a beautiful scent trail, a very sexy, seductive, manly scent trail behind you. So everyone around you will basically know that you came to make a statement pretty much. And so I feel like this gives me more of, you kind of of get like more bang for your buck pretty much for this one. This is still a really great scent, very affordable, and I feel like you still get the same vibe. It's just a little bit of a softer note, and it has a little bit more of a sensuality to it. It's a little bit of a softer, more understated type of oriental scent. It still packs a punch, but it's just a little bit softer in comparison to this one. But again, if you are looking for a little bit softer, just spray a little bit less, spray it a little bit further from your skin, just to give you more of a mist on your body versus spraying it very close. That might be a solution as well to get more use out of this fragrance as well. So those are pretty much the differences between the two fragrances. If you guys love oriental scents and you've been looking for fragrances that are just a little bit more wearable year-round pretty much, then both of these are really great options. But as I mentioned, if I had to pick between the two, then the Jean Paul Gaultier will definitely win this battle. So that's going to be pretty much my final thoughts on these fragrances. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, definitely let me know down below which other two fragrances that you guys would want me to compare. Again, if you guys like these videos as well, make sure that you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more and join the family. I would really appreciate if you guys can do that for me. Thank you guys again for watching another video. I hope you have an awesome day. God willing, I'll see you next time.